What up, YouTube? I'm Mr. Mac. Welcome back to the Mac Shack for the next episode in our Football Manager 2020 Lynx FC Road to Glory. This is the Chain Wreck. We're here on the eve of our Europa Conference League third qualifying round, first leg against Aberdeen in Scotland. Apparently, we've got very little chance of coming away with anything from the game. So, I mean, Aberdeen, heavy favourites here. We are, certainly up against it. This is the 11 that we're going to line up with. Thompson, Olafunwa, Thompson, Jolly, Hill, Bury, Hackett, Cooper, Carvalho, Valdivia, Morgan. Sane, obviously injured, out for a couple of months with a double hernia. Brad Power, my friend, take number 24. You'll do well wearing that, I assume. I'm a bit, we are the underdogs. We do have faith, however, in our players to get the job done. And that has been a very successful team talk for us. We're saying it only takes one goal. I hope Tyler Bury can keep up his good work. We're playing defensively. 3 minutes in, we have a highlight already. Thompson plays the ball forwards. We turn it over straight away. Tate coming up the left-hand side, plays inside to McKenna. McKenna now plays into McGurch. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy rounds our player. Hanley gets in. Thankfully, on too fine of an angle to get anything there, because Thompson left his near post very unprotected there. Very exposed is probably the better word there that I was looking for. Tate to Bryson to Campbell to McGouch. Well, you don't stop those, do you? Aberdeen 1-0 up, and certainly we do have our work cut out for us today. Bryson's gone off injured. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to help us as much as I would like it to. Ethan Jolly's got a bruised thigh as well. We've done 2 good pieces of defending there to stop 2 crosses coming in. And then another decent piece of defending, and now we've left Hanley free down the right wing. Can we please stop a cross from coming in? No? Okay. We're going to head it back to Ferguson, to Campbell, to Ferguson again, back to Campbell, inside to Vatanen, to Tate. They're just playing with us. They're just passing the ball around, they're playing with us. That offside? Surely. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Guys, honestly, can we get a shot on target or something, please? Just give me something to be up with. There's a shot on target. Fantastic. Can we get a highlight for us, please? Because I'd really, it doesn't matter if Aberdeen are only threatening from long range. They can clearly bang it in from long range. They've already shown that they can do that. I'd rather not have them do that again to us. College Europa winning 2-0 in their game. That's fantastic for them. I wish I was playing their opposition. They've certainly got a much easier target than us, and we'll take a look at that before the second leg of this one today. If that's no, we will take a look at it. I don't know why I'm asking if that's okay with you, because by the time you're watching this, you won't have a say in it anyway. I think Lincoln Red Imps were also winning in their games, so good for those teams. Unfortunately, we've come up against the bloomin' champions of Scotland. Oh my word. I don't know if I can call that a save, but Thompson's hit it against his crossbar. It's bounced off his head. He's done something, and the ball hasn't gone in the back of the net, which is delightful. Bury's going to skip around his man here. He cannot get the cross in, though. That is really unfortunate. We go to half-time. We've given up way too many fouls and not had enough shots. Looking at the other Gibraltar teams, Lincoln Red Imps winning 4-0 and College Europa winning 2-0. It'd be nice to be playing either one of their oppositions, but instead we've got Aberdeen. I want you to show me something else in the second half here, boys, please. Because what I've seen so far, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Give me some more. I'm going to bring Tom Fielding in for Valdivia because Valdivia is not getting it done at the moment. 6.3 rating to back up that sentiment. Tyler Bury is not having a great time out on the right. I'll probably give him another 10 to 15 minutes and see if he can improve that. And we'll get probably Leon Clinton out there instead of that. We're going to tick up to attacking now, and then we're going to demand more. I'm out of patience. Tyler Bury is coming off for Clinton. Clinton, yes, will continue to play on the wing there. And I think the next move that we're going to make, Jake Hackett's apprehensive, but we're actually going to leave him on. We're going to put Oliver Cooper up to shadow striker. And then we're going to bring Galliano on. Galliano has been immense for us in the past. We're going to put him onto attack as well. We're going to see if we can do something here with 15 minutes now on the clock. Hackett, set piece. Into Thompson, heads against the bar. Ethan Jolly, the captain. The captain scores the equalising goal in a scramble in front of the goal mouth here. You see Thompson's header off the bar. Jolly comes in with a sliding play, gets just enough on it. I'm happy to watch this replay twice. We're clearly onside. We're clearly onside again. And we're back to 1-1. I think we go to cautious here with 10 minutes to go. I say give me some more if you've got it, because it'd be a great time to get another goal. That's for sure. 88 minutes played. Lewis, goal kick. Turned over. Leon Clinton gets it. Goes around the outside of his man. Curls in a cross. Cooper's there. I feel like there was a little bit of trickery at play there, Sports Interactive. Did you give that goalkeeper extra powered magnetic gloves? That could have been the moment to break open the game and break open the tie, but crucially, we are 1-1, which means away goals are again in our favour. Lincoln Red Imps win 7-0. I'm just looking for anything. College Europa win 3-0. Team talk, passionate. You've done brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw, lads. I am proud of you. So, yes, you can see Lincoln Red Imps are around the place here somewhere. I don't here, 7-0. They're in the third round as well. They're doing great things in the Champions Division, and they'll probably get through to the group stage of the Conference League because they're playing quite well. College Europa are also playing in this competition here. They're also 3-0 up, so they'll probably get through at least to the fourth round. That is 2 news articles I don't want to read. Bruised thigh 5 to 8 days for the captain, and the game winner bruised shin 2 to 3 days. That one we can probably cope with. We've got a week to turn around and then regroup and get ready to host Aberdeen on home soil. That's all I've got to say. I'll see you then. And we're back. And after a draw that looked like it could have been a win in the most unlikely of circumstances, we're at home now for the return leg against Aberdeen. And as you can see here, Oliver Cooper did not recover in time to take the field today. He had a bruise that was going to keep him out for a couple of days, and then he pulled his abdominal muscle during training, while weight training during the week, and he's going to be out for 2 weeks. So it's going to put him out of this fixture, and probably, possibly, if we make it to the next round, it'll put him out of the next fixture as well. Now we are going to start to get a little bit of congestion happening here because the league is starting very soon too. In just 9 days, the National League kicks off. So we've got lots of things going on. However, this could be our last game that we play in Europe of the season if things do not go according to plan. So we need to make sure that we do that. Because Oliver Cooper is out, we're bringing Isaac Vinay in. And Isaac Vinay is going to wear the number 46 this season because he can. So Vinay is going to be on the bench for this one. You can see we're going 4-3-1-2 as well against a 4-2-2-2 of Aberdeen. So it will be great for us to actually exploit the wide areas here if we can. They're probably going to have their fullbacks coming up on us on the counter attack. Jared Thompson's got the armband. I know that I can rely on him. Look, I think we'll be fine. Galliano makes us stronger. Alva Fontaine is good to go despite his lack of match fitness. This is the most crucial match of our season so far, clearly. As each one of them is, we have a 1-goal advantage in terms of we are leading on away goals. Now that means that a 0-0 draw would see us through. A 1-1 draw would put us to extra time. As Bury comes forwards, Morgan can't get his head to it, unfortunately, but Hackett keeps the highlight alive. We go to Galliano this time. To Tyler Bury. Bury slots it. And Lynx FC take a 1-0 lead and 2-1 up on aggregate. So forget away goals now. It is going to be decided this game, regardless. Either by extra time and penalties. Great leave there and just brilliant right-footed shot from Bury. And we're up 1-0 with the Galliano-Bury connection across the field. So pretty much everything I was just talking about is meaningless now. College Europa have progressed to the 4th qualifying round after a 0-0 draw that happened previously to this. Lincoln Red Imps are 1-0 up, so they're like 8-0 up on aggregate or something. We're just going to assume that they're progressing to the 4th qualifying round as well. I would love to see 3 Gibraltarian clubs in the group stage of the Europa Conference League. That is going to do huge things for our competition ranking, our club coefficient in Europe, and the qualification places going forwards. As Lewis Ferguson, I don't want to say it was surgical. I don't want to say it was incisive. I think it was pretty bloomin' lucky. If you look at where he is on the field, you know, he's 26 meters out. There's 5 defenders between him and the goal, and he just sort of curls it home. I mean, I can't argue with it. He's scored from it, which is unfortunate because now we are properly tied. And this makes things very difficult for us. Ethan Jolly too didn't get fit in time for this game, so that's why Jared Thompson has the captain's armband. As much as I'd love to see 3 Gibraltarian clubs in the group stage of the Europa Conference League, I don't think I can see us getting there this season. We have not played well enough for starters, and secondly, the opposition that we've had to face have been immense. This is easily the most difficult challenge I think I've ever faced in terms of Football Manager teams here. Kelvin Morgan to Valdivia to Galliano. Galliano scores. Okay. We are up now. Any further goals in this will be decisive. If it finishes now as a draw, Aberdeen will go through. If we can hold on, Galliano has been immense this game coming in to replace Cooper. I'm incredibly impressed with him so far. I'm impressed with the entire team, to be honest. Keep going. Keep going. Defense, not so bad. Look, everyone, not so bad. You can still do better. I know you can. Our wing backs have been rather poor. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Maybe Bozio is going to make an appearance. I didn't actually mean to click on that button. I meant to click on this button and go into here. Hill with a throw. Again, it's been a poor throw from Hill. He's got like 16 long throws or something ridiculously high like that. Thompson. Mate, could you friggin' like dived or something? That hurts. Because I get worried every time Thompson has a throw. Denilson Carvalho. What kind of a screamer is that? Unbelievable play from the set piece there. He had enough time to take a couple of touches. Exceptional strike. I need to do something about my defenders though. That much is true. I'm actually going to put Jolly in for Elverfontaine because he has not played well at all. So we're subbing 2 defenders here. I don't want to bring Galliano off, but I think I'm going to. We're going to do this. We're going to switch Hackett around, put him on the wing, and then we're going to put Clinton in central midfield on support. I don't want to get too aggressive here. Actually, Hackett, you can drop to support as well on the wing. And I've made all 3 of my subs in the 60th minute. I think I'm going to be okay with that. I don't really have much of a choice. We need to find something here. Olafunwa to Carvalho. Carvalho loses the ball this time. That's, oh my goodness. Don't do it. Just save it. Thank you. Oh my word. Why are we crossing it across the box there? I don't know. But thank goodness for saving that, Jared Thompson. Just every highlight gets me so concerned right now. Show some passion here, boys. Can we finish it off, please? Okay, Olafunwa with a free kick. Way in the corner to Bury, to Clinton. Leon Clinton plays back to Olafunwa. Up the sideline. That was doubly poor, Olafunwa. You had 2... Sorry, what? Sorry, what? You have got to be having a joke with me here, Football Manager. What the heck is Jared Thompson doing? Just waving at the ball on the way through. This is absurd. This is actually the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. What the heck are we doing? I can't believe it. We've lost. We've gone and lost because of stupid, ridiculous goals like that. Honestly, this is absurd. We have run their absolute socks off. We've dominated the play. They've scored absolute jokes of goals. That one, fair enough. I'll give you that one. This one, ridiculous, right? We give up a throw. They run the entire length of the field because for some reason, even though we're on defensive, we've committed 74 men forwards. And then Thompson just lets it go at his near post. And then there's this piece of ridiculousness. Olafunwa had 57 opportunities to pass the ball off. And instead, he just lets himself get caught in possession twice. And somehow, Princess in the middle is just dancing around. That hurts. Honestly, that hurts so much. You didn't do well. I don't know why you're on a 7. I don't know why you're on a 6.7. That's unacceptable. We're out of Europe. We're done. We've got one focus this season. I don't believe it. The board are delighted. I'm not. I'm really, really frustrated. We played well enough across 2 legs to get through there. We really did. We didn't even get a sellout crowd. Well, that's that, I suppose. It's over for us. The European dream for Season 4 is done. It's a much harder path to qualification playing without having won the league. I will tell you that much for sure. So really what we're looking at here is then when do we come back? And I think the key point here is going to be the Pepe Reyes Cup and the College Europa game. So we're going to play these the first 3 games of the season off camera. We'll come back for these 2. And then probably the episode after that will be Lincoln Red Imps and St. Joseph's, depending on how everything else goes. I don't know why you'd want to leave a like on that episode, because I'm frankly disgusted by the performance of my team. I don't know what else I could have done better. Leave a comment maybe if you've got some ideas for how I could have played that better to ensure that we didn't concede a goal within minutes of scoring a goal every time that it happened. Yeah. The European dream is over. Thanks very much for watching. We'll be back next time for some more Football Manager with Lynx. It's just really drained me. I was on such a high. Now I'm not. Take care of yourselves and I'll speak to you soon.